everybody! Welcome back to Dragon Quest. So, I think I've actually been in a bit of a state of shock the last couple of episodes. Just everything that happened. It was kind of like I took it in, but I didn't really take it in. The whole world-ending thing. Mordegon won. Really easily, too. God damn. We did not make it hard for him at all. And now we've lost our luminary powers, but we kind of still have them. But we don't have the luminary branch. So it's all up in the air. So we need to find our party members. And right now, we actually have a new party member, Hendrik, who I did not see coming. As, at the very least, like, I thought, okay, he'll apologize, and everything will be hunky-dory. Did not expect him to, become a party member and go with us on this quest. But you know what? That's good, actually, because it would have been super hard fighting just by our lonesome for the next however long it takes to get to the next party member, because we don't even know where they are. We're not sure. But without further ado, it is the day after restoring somewhat blue skies. Better than it was before, okay? Restoring somewhat daylight, sunlight to the Heliodor region. And we're going to go out. But first, we gotta say goodbye. Ah, there's nothing like relaxing in the sun. There are days when I thought I'd never get to do this again. Good times. Ah, there's nothing like a bit of sunshine to make a song really swing. It's not like playing to a proper crowd. I know you probably got things to do, but you're more than welcome to stay and listen. Well, I'm glad I have your permission. Didn't realize I needed it. Oh, no. Ah, well, I knew you were going to say that, obviously, but if you ever change your mind, love, you know where to find me. It won't cost you a thing, remember. Except to try to sell me holy water for 100 gil. I've been feeling sorry for myself forever, but it's time to snap out of it. I'm going to eat and laugh and enjoy my life again. It's what she would have wanted. 'Tis true, 'tis true. I'm sure if she loved you, that's exactly what she would have wanted. But did she love you? Maybe she didn't. How do I know? I'm just playing. That would be really cool. Heliodor Castle must be a real treasure trove right now. Think about it. It's all smashed up. There are no guards around. If you went down to the royal vaults, think of all the goodies you could grab. So go on, do it. Fill your boots. And there's Mr. Dirk again. If you do happen to come across Eric on your travels, tell him I'm doing alright, will ya? I miss him, you know. Anyway, enough of all that. Let's get down to business. Cancel. I don't need anything from you because I rarely use items. The king wants to speak with you. You mustn't keep him waiting. You never know, maybe this time there could be something in it for all of us if you catch my drift. You're the pride of Cobblestone, after all. Only joking, there's no need to look at me like that. Ho ho ho. Ho ho ho. Okay, that's nothing. I thought this was supposed to be goodbyes. I guess once Cobblestone is restored to its former glory, we'll be moving on. Seems a shame. I've grown pretty attached to the place. The battle is over, but I remained concerned about Princess Jade. Where can she be? I suppose there's little we can do but pray for her safety. I'm sure hopefully she's with Rab. I have learned a valuable lesson. Money really can't buy you everything. What use are all the riches in the world if you aren't alive to enjoy them? Shouldn't that have been a lesson you already learned? Ooh, hello. You'll never believe this. Apparently, King Carnelian is possessed by a monster. Excuse me, young man. This is a private conversation. I'll have you know. Maybe you should, do it in private. You and Sir Hendrik really make an impressive pair. Someone should paint an epic portrait of the two of you, I reckon, then. Sure. One will be a giant and the other the midget. He really is rather small, Mr. Luminary. And we're back where we started. So this is where I ended the last episode, but I was like, oh, I gotta go save, so I'll just go save, and I won't talk to anybody, and yada yada yada. So, that's why I was in a different place. When this little fellow grows up, I hope he will turn out to be every bit as strong and brave as you. Oh, and there was something I wanted to ask you. Would you do me the honor of allowing me to give him your name? Sure. Oh, thank you so much. Actually, I've been thinking, and I want to combine your name with a character from one of my favorite stories. So it's going to be called Norrin Erdrick II. Pretty nice, right? It's got a good ring to it, don't you think? Erdrick. Now there's an Erdwin. I knew you wouldn't let us down. I knew you wouldn't. I don't know. Abandon the Last Bastion and do a run to the coast? I mean, who would do something like that? Huh. Sounds like you had that thought. I hope Sir Hendrik and Norrin like the flags he made. They're pretty amazing, even if I do say so myself. One's the Eliodorian flag, and the other's the Luminary's mark. Considering we just stitched them together from all the odds and ends we had lying around, they look well professional. If I wasn't a dancer, I'd sew full-time, I reckon. I've got a gift. Poor Dirk really does seem to be rather miserable of late. He barely sleeps a wink at night. Perhaps he's thinking of his old friend Eric. One is quite certain that he's out there somewhere, alive and well, you know. But until he comes back and visit one's beloved husband, one rather expects he will remain miserable. Just remember that you were Amber's boy long before you ever knew you were the Luminary. So once you've done what you have to do, be sure to come back home. Your mother will be waiting. So long since I saw the sun, I'd almost forgotten how beautiful it is. It's enough to bring tears to your eyes. There's no sun! It's still overcast and cloudy. It's just not dark. Now that the monsters are gone, I suppose we'll be able to go back home, but the thought of leaving everyone here makes me sad. Sir Hendrik, it has been a great honor to serve under you for all these years. I vow that until the day you return, I shall serve this realm faithfully and protect his people. Oh yeah, I guess since Hendrik's going with us, he's not going to be here. Work in the sun is tons of fun. Soldiers just came around looking for you. Apparently the king has something he wants you to do, something he can't entrust to anyone else. You'd better head over and see what it's all about. Another order mission thingy? Oh, can you see the sun up in the sky? Oh, can you see it share its wondrous light? Can you see the mountains and the streams? Can you see it light up all our dreams? Oh, sing a song of hope, sing a song of light, sing a song for all of us from morning until night. That's a Heliodorian classic I thought would be perfect for the occasion. Sounds it. There's this girl sitting on the pier behind the tent here. I can't help worrying about her. She says she don't have no family to go home to, so she just sits there all day staring at the river. She's had a tough old time of it, I reckon. Gotta go and keep her company, but I got work to do, innit? If you got a minute to spare, maybe go and have a word with her. I've got work to do, but instead I'm just standing here, doing nothing. Oh, where's the... I lost everything when Ichizo fell. My family, my friends, everything. There was so much I wanted to do with my life, but how am I supposed to do any of it now? Oh, she's still in, pay me mode. Okay. Welcome to the Rainbow's End Bank. Balance currently stands at 64,000 gold coins. Let's just put it all in there. I'm gonna see if there's like an accolade for getting up to 100,000. Order for having at least 75,000 gold coins. Gold away. Welcome to our inn, weary travelers. Would you like to spend the night? 20 gold. You went up, lady. Your prices went up. I'm the hero. How dare you gouge me? Shame on you. Shame, shame, shame. Oh, these two again. It's nice to see the smile back on her ladyship's face. And we owe it all to you. Nice work, sunshine. I love love bubbles. They're so floaty and sparkly and pretty. They are rather. My dog loves them too. She likes to eat them. So we don't do that anymore. Away we go. It's not easy, you know. You really work up an appetite lying about all day. I think I just threw up in my mouth a little. I'd do anything for you. I'm going to get back on my feet, then I'm going to ask you out. Just you wait and see. Wait until you get better, and then you can ask me out on a date. Maybe, just maybe, I'll say yes. I don't want to lie here. I want to see the sun. Hello, Sandy. Oof, oof. The king seems keen to see you. He wants you to go to his tent right away. Maybe he's going to have you locked up again. Just my little joke. He'd never do a horrible thing like that to someone as nice as you. But he did do that. Are you leaving, Norin? Yes. Alright, but if you have to go, make sure you come back soon. The horses will be waiting for you. No. Yay, the horses would miss you if you weren't around. There isn't a finer steed in this whole world than Obsidian. And it's Sir Hendrik. He is a fine master. One day I'd like to convince him to let me have a ride. Just imagine that speed, that power. But who am I kidding? Sir Hendrik wouldn't let me so much as touch his beloved horse. Probably not. If anyone can rid us of the Lord of Shadows and all his hideous minions, it is you and Sir Hendrik. If you can restore peace to the world. Hup, hup, hup. Sure, I've got to work, but who cares? It's sunny. Welcome to the Weapon and Armor Shop. How may I help you? Come again. So that would be why we have axes now in the forge. Because of him. Just when we're about to run out of food, the sun breaks through. Now the crops will sprout and the trees will be bursting with fruit in no time. We owe it all to you and Sir Hendrik. Thank you. You saved our lives. And now you don't have to eat grass. Isn't that wonderful? Or, you know, the dogs. Because that's the first thing to go. It's pets. It's always the first thing to go. Take a gander around here. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's just a rubber bandage. What do I care? I never did get to use that giant crossbow, you know. Oh, well, I can't complain. We're at peace, after all. Oh, don't blame me for being upset. Crossbows are fun. The most important task for all of us in the Heliodorian army right now is to rebuild the kingdom, starting right here in Cobblestone. Everyone's going to have to pull together if we want to get back the peaceful, prosperous life we once had. Ah, sashing around the water with the sun beating down. How delightful. I haven't done this since I was a little girl. But I must make sure that Sir Hendrik does not find out. This is hardly behavior befitting a soldier of Heliodor. It's just such fun. It's nice and sunny again. Now you can splash about in the water all day long. Yay! Monsters or no monsters, I'm not leaving my post. Good for you. Bed is halfway in the ground. Can you believe it? The king wishes to speak with Sir Hendrik yet again. What does he want this time? Just once, I would like the king to make a request and for Sir Hendrik to refuse it. Can you imagine? No, not really. Nothing to report. Oh, shit. I'm gonna have to go around. Yep, here we go. And up. Up. There we go. Oh, look, you're not falling anymore. I owed all of that holy water I bought from Mr. Sped. If it wasn't for that, I wouldn't have lived to see the sun again. I'm gonna buy another 30 bottles once I've saved up enough money. It's 3,000 gil. Holy water's not worth that. Good gracious. I didn't join Sir Hendrik's regiment just so I could ogle him. I'm not that type of girl, and I'll fight anyone who says I am. But still, it'll be sad to see him leave. I don't suppose I'll be fighting alongside him anytime anytime soon. No, I suspect not. Here I go again. I talked to him. I don't think I talked to him. Woohoo, it's Sunny. Can't talk to him anyway. Even though the monsters all have gone, Cole says it'll still look after me. For once in my life, things seem to have worked out for the best. What a stroke of luck being an up-eater turned out to be. You're the best, Norn. You never let us down. I don't really understand all the luminary stuff. All I know is that you're strong and kind and you're the best. When I grow up, I want to be just like you. I want to fight evil and protect people. Oh, such a sweetheart. Sounds so lovely and warm. Hey, what a lovely day. Now we're rid of those rotten monsters. I just can't stop singing. Oh, what a lovely day to be alive. Oh, I've forgotten how beautiful the sun can be. We've been through so much, but now it's time to focus on the future. I don't think there's anything in these. Yeah. Shame that. And I think I've well and truly just about done it all. Talked to them all, I think. That's what I meant. It's really weird because it was just fine. It looks just fine. I'm not the only one who thinks that, right? Gee, did I go up you? Up, 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 up. 1, 2. There we go. Sheesh. Oh, hello. I'm a swordsman for hire, but that doesn't mean I don't have a heart. The people here have been good to me, and I'm going to repay their kindness in any way I can. You watch, I'm not going to rest till Cobblestone is restored to its former glory. Yeah, I didn't see. Oh, that's because he's back in the mayor's place. Let's go talk to Mr. Greedy. Someone was telling me about this place called Angrela. Apparently it's on the top of a big mountain called Panglai, and it's crawling with monks. Don't sound like my cup of tea, that's for sure. All them do-gooders praying and whatnot. Nah, that ain't no place for the likes of me. You're definitely not a do-gooder, that's for sure. Alright, guess we can't put off the king any longer. Ruff, ruff. Look at the doggy. She was the one that was the quest giver, way back in Heliodor. She wanted buzzberries and holy water, I think. So she could go and take her dog outside without him getting hurt. She's so sweet. Huh, have I ever talked to you guys? I did not! Special antidote. I bet you anything it cures poison and heals you. The mayor has been deep in discussion with the king, and they've come up with a plan for all of us here at the Last Bastion. We're going to stay posted here on the condition that we help rebuild Cobblestone. But that's not all. No, once that's done, the good people of Cobblestone are going to help us rebuild Heliodor. Everyone's lost so much, but it seems we found something too. Friendship and a shared purpose. We're putting the past behind us and building a future together. Hello.
I trust that you slept well? Or did the people perhaps not permit you the luxury of rest, eh?
Oh, I slept just fine, thank you.
Or even better. There is no surer sign of a kingdom at peace than a high-spirited populace. Now, to more serious matters. Hendrik, there is something I wish you to have.
The shield of Heliodor. But sire...
You are like a son to me. And it is a father's duty to prepare his offspring for the dangers that await them. You will have need of it, I am sure. You wear it well. The shield has always been the mark of our mightiest knights. There can be none mightier than the Luminary's own guardian. You have no complaints, I trust.
What a threatening way to say that. Like, no, I'm not Yeah, I'm gonna complain. You just gave me a honor. I've been waiting for this half my life.
No, my liege.
I understand that you had hoped for the World Tree to guide you on your quest. Alas, it is no more. But all hope is not lost. Your father once told me that Yggdrasil was not the only sacred place in Adria. He spoke of another, a holy mountain in the south known as Pang Lai.
Oh, gee. I was just talking about that.
The fate of those who dwell there is deeply intertwined with that of the luminary, or so he said. It may be mere hearsay, a conversation half remembered, but if it is true, you may yet find help in your quest to defeat the Lord of Shadows. Venture west through the Mangle Grove, and you will find a valley that leads to the Costa Valor.
But the bridge is out.
Pass through the checkpoint beyond it, and you will soon find Mount Pang Lai. It is not a road I have traveled myself. Be prepared, and may your journey be a safe one.
I'm pretty sure that part's... Does he have anything else to say? Go west of the Mango Grove. Uh-huh. I do not know the whys and wherefores, but it seems the monks who live there have some connection with the original luminary. I'm sure they'll have invaluable guidance to give you. You're the luminary now, Norin. You are our hope and our light. I know that together with Hendrik, you will deliver us from evil. The future of our world is in your hands. I guess maybe that woodcutter will rebuild the bridge for us, because it was non-existent. You know, I did not see Amber. I didn't see Amber. Also, I never saw these flags that they talked about. There's the Heliodorian flags. I want to see the Luminary flag. Where is it? Hello. The king's had a tough old time of it. First he loses his one and only daughter, then he goes and loses his whole blooming kingdom. Talk about bad luck. And on top of all that, he's only gone and lost one half of its team of crack generals and all. He must have walked under a ladder or something. Yeah. Super sorry for him. Seriously, where are these... Where's my flag? Where's my flag? And my mother? Hello? Like the flags we made. What's a flag? I can't like anything if I don't know what it is. Maybe we'll see it later. Alright. I think I have, well, no, hold on. Probably nothing here, but let's go and check the Cobblestone tour for a moment. Not gonna go all the way up it. But, just want to see real quick if there was anything around here. There are no sparkly spots. That's at least something. Because I don't remember if there were any doors or anything. I don't think there are. And we already got the treasure chest that was behind here. Yeah, I don't think there's any reason to go any further this way. Okay, come on. You need to start learning how to run faster, boy. we don't have access to the sea either. The Last Bastion, Heliodor Region Campsite, Heliodor Castle, Heliodorian Foothills. That's all well and good, I suppose. Making a pilgrimage to the top of the tour, are you? Good on you, I say. It's nice to see young people respecting our local traditions. You're not even a Cobblestonian. Is that it? Nope, just the Heliodorian flag. Whatever. Maybe they'll give me a proper send-off. The flags. Yes? Get better. Alright, up we go. Up, and away. There's the mother! Have you heard of a place called Angri-La? It's a beautiful temple complex built right on top of a mountain called Panglai. Monks go there to train, apparently. But I might not even be there anymore. The mountain's right by the World Tree, after all. Oh, now it's dark again. There's something I want you to remember. You may be the luminary, and your destiny may be to save the world, but that will never change the fact that you're my boy. When all this is over, come back home to Cobblestone. I'll be waiting for you. And don't worry, there will be a nice stew waiting for you as well. I don't really like stew, but that sounds very good. Obsidian looks at Sir Hendrik sadly. Aw.
Precisely.
Know that I am your sword, your shield, your unserving companion. I will stand by you until peace is restored to our world. You are the luminary, the bringer of hope. You have a long road ahead of you, but it is one you shall not walk alone. Now let us heed His Majesty's word and journey to the holy mountain of Panglai. Jeez, he's done 180. No send-off. Ridiculous. I got a send-off when I was going just to Heliodor Castle. And that was nowhere near as dangerous. Unbelievable. Fatalistic. Love it. Okay, mirroring. I don't think I've ever used a single one of those. Oh, wait, hold on. Tactics. Yeah. You're following my orders, son boy. Oh yeah, that is all. I have a two-handed sword now. Okay. I really don't like a two-handed sword. It's not my thing. I realize I paid for it, but... The highest honor of King Carnelian's realm, presented only to the most noble and accomplished of his knights. Not much better. So, I think Hendrik's Great Sword, Heliodorian Sword, Cavalier Cleaver, an axe. So he can use an axe and still have the ability to put on his shield, okay? So... yeah. Oh yeah, and we had 73 points to go. So, I guess let's get cracking. Okay, so here's the axe. Didn't really activate it. Hatchet Man, okay. Parallax. Axes of evil. Blistering, brutal, attacking carves cruelly through an entire... Shields. Right? Block chance of wearing 2%. Glockenspiel. Oh my god, this is so bad. So bad. Raise defense. Okay. Alright, and that's it. I was kind of waiting. But... Falcon Slash. Okay. Dual wielding. As long as they're the same type. So I have 15 points. Okay. So if I wanted to... I can put another Falcon Blade on. So now he has 2 Falcon Blades. So he can strike 4 times. Okay, let's test this out. Okay. Let's just do attack. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes! Oh, that's good. And then I want to... I got that Falcon Slash thing, right? Okay, abilities. Falcon Slash. Double slicing attack. So let's try it. Still only 4. So it doesn't stack with his actual thing. Of course, that means he doesn't have a shield now, but... Man, why did they make his portrait with such
Our triumph was never in doubt.
bags under his eyes? Okay. So we need to go to the Mega Grove, which is this way. The Mega Grove is right up ahead. There are some seriously nasty monsters there, so watch your step. Oh, we fixed the bridge at least to the coast of Valor, by the way. I'm sure it'll come in handy. Gee, it really will. I'm kind of amazed at that. Where in the world did you find time to fix the bridge when you've been fighting for your life in the Last Bastion for however long? Oh my god, I'm all the way down here. Okay, sparkle spots. Let's see. Flintstone. Small scale. make our way quickly. What are you? You look new. Vicious Sham Hadwich. Alrighty, let's see here. And let's go this way. Oh, were you there before? Yes. Flintstone. Copper ore. Copper ore. Okay. Ugh, I don't want to do more green slimes. Those things are annoying. Although I think with my trusty falcon blades, I don't have much to worry about, but still. I missed him. Right. You hear something? Oh, there it is. It's a tree. Pink pine, buzzberries, flurry feather, yada yada yada. I think I'm going like the backwards way. Tulip. Oh, tulip! It's so bad. It's painful. Ow. Get you some juice.
Victory is ours.
Okay. No man. Bell cap. Oh, trolls. Well, nothing for it. Just a regular Cyclops. Nothing. Ow. Just attack. Buff, kabuff, magic barrier. Abilities, helm, splitter. Magic man. Scrap metal. Immense defense.
Go!
Cool. Good job. And down. Not hard, but they do have a bit of juice in them. Let's put it that way. Spellbound ball. Okay, cool, cool. is up there. God damn it. It's too stunned to move. That was dumb. Big thumb. Wow. I don't think I've ever been down here before. I just assumed I had, but I'm guessing not. This whole area looks new. So let's just take a look around. He seems like an indication that there's something around here. Ah. Vicious fungules. Super bad. So crap. I have to say, if that didn't do it, there's no hope. Okay. And let's go back over this bridge. And we'll take a rest. Look at the forge. Yeah, I didn't think there was anything there. Oh. The bridge is out again. Poor man. He's just never going to have any luck. Where is he, by the way? Did I get this? The passage of countless years has taken its toll and reduced this ancient tomb to little more than a faded cover around some tattered scraps of paper and thread. Well, alright then. Should take better care of these things. I don't see him. Can explain why the bridge is out. Can't go in the well. Alas. Let's just go this way real quick. The Yggdrasil root was here. Does it have any more power? The curious energy that once emanated from the plant can no longer be felt. It does not have any power left. Okay. Settle in for the night. And let's go ahead and look at the forge. And I'll need gold ore to make the king axe. It'll give him 16 more points. Swords. Platinum sword. Zombie slayer. Any kind of armor. What's the shields look like? Magic shield, hats, bunny ears, witch's hats. suit. Armor. Oops. Can't equip most of them. Alright. No fortune to be done. So... Knight Cleaver. Great swords. Okay. So we're gonna rest here. And that's gonna be at the end of the episode. So when we pick it back up, we're going to go on over to Coast of Allure, make our way to Panglai, and we'll see what happens from there. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys are still enjoying this, and I will see you guys next time.